some dirt, some actual proper just soil. Exeter Wheelers Control. That's an old school sign, look at that. We're here in Exeter, ready to start a 300-kilometre Audax old roads.
Right there, what the club food is, the navel given away. Before you go down the hill to the info, there is a 24-hour garage with a toilet and a coffee machine and everything. Okay,
thank you. Cheers. Action shot from the start. 10:30 at night start. Bit abnormal. There's a nocturnal Audax. It's good sleep deprivation training, isn't it, really? 300 kilometers, we should be done by midday tomorrow. Dark video, I'll point the camera the other way. It's the current scene. 1:21 in the morning. Just rolling along some old roads. I think it's called old roads because we're using old, like these used to be like the way you would drive if you wanted to go somewhere, like before the M5 and before the A30 was made big, and other roads.
Very straight roads at the moment.
Really, yeah, really straight. Yeah, the first hour after we got out of Exeter was quite like this, really, sort of fast, flattish, rolling-y, fast roads, which was nice. So good progress, I reckon, so far. 1 hour to McDonald's. It's 2 AM and we're in Barnstable, and we're looking for McDonald's. McDonald's is where we are now. Getting myself a bacon snorker after I've been down some snurdly lanes. Actually, no, I'll probably get a McPlant, or we'll see. Well done, Malcolm. We made it. First 100k's done.
McDonald's film. So very happy right now.
Yes. Apple pie chips and a coffee.
Alright. I think we've seen more animals than we have cars on the road. We're nearly hit by a badger torpedo, a rabbit torpedo, a dead rabbit.
Was that a bunny that ran out?
There was a bunny that ran out. Oh, a dead one that you pointed out and I had to dodge.
Yeah.
And now we're going. Right, we're going to Vivilscum next. Can't say it properly. Wivilscum, something like that. Right, and that's it.
There's our first glimpse of daylight, ruined with a 5G tower. Oh dear. It's very atmospheric, isn't it? Cruising into the sunrise.
Yeah, sky. Not quite blue yet.
Clear sky and bird song. It's like being in an aviary. There you go, good morning. I found the secret to riding Audax in easy setting. You have to drink energy drink. Seriously, like I've been drinking energy drink this whole time and I haven't had an energy downer yet. And it's been tough. We've done 2100 meters of climbing and we've only done 140 kilometers. That's a tough old route, that is. And those night roads were fraught with danger. The latest danger was a massive dead deer on the left hand side, and then just potholes that I just can't see. I just can't see them. I smashed into one so hard and I didn't get a puncture, and I think the suspension stem saved me. Otherwise I would have gone straight through that tyre. And that's where you find me. On an old road on the way to Weasel something or other. What are we calling it now? Weevil scum. Wivel's Combe. The rules at Wivel's Combe are get a receipt, but if you can't get a receipt then take a selfie and send it to the organiser. So I think that's what we're doing. Here we go, we're at Wivel's Combe. Found a chimney. We've got to get proof that we've been here. There's a post office, that'll say it. It'll say Wivel's Combe Post Office. Better do anyway. Nope. It's not obvious where we are.
It's a very sleepy wivvy. That's what we're calling it.
That's what they call it. They call it wivvy.
Andy's finger. That's the wivvy larder. This is the wivvy Bureau de Change. Getting us ready for Paris Brest Paris. That's why we're here. Because that's a French thing there. Perfect preparation. We're getting the Pro Plus down. How many Pro Plus are you on?
3.
You've just taken 3. I've just taken 3. It's about the equivalent of a strong coffee.
Here we are, climbing the Quantock Hills. Is that your phone going off?
Yeah, it's my morning alarm.
Oh, time to get up for work.
Stop it.
The alarm's going off. You're going to turn it off?
Yeah, keep going.
Alright, I'm going to keep rolling. Make some content for the internet. Look at this. I remember coming here recently, actually probably 3 years ago. See if I can remember it. There we go. Last time I was here, Bishop's Lydiard, climbing up out of Bishop's Lydiard up onto the Quantocks, this very road, and then afterwards we went to Bridgewater McDonald's. I remember it was peeing down with rain, it was horrible. Seem to remember being with, let's see who I can remember being with. I think John Banks was there, and I think Alex Bend was there, and there were others, and I have forgotten who, sorry. I had a rubbishy little handlebar bag on that wasn't waterproof, and everything got soaking wet, and there we go. Had a cracking time. Was that the way back from, that might have been the way back from the Exmouth Exodus one time. Bristol to Exmouth, and then Nutters cycle back again, and that was us. And now, yeah, we got drenched. Yeah, so right now it must be 6 or 7 in the morning. What bird's that? That, I think, is a great tit. I've seen it in the tree. Like, wasn't very yellow. It looked like a great tit, but white front with a big black line down the middle. It's like a pale great tit, unless great tits are like that anyway. There we go. Alright, that's it. I shall continue to climb. We're now more than halfway. Done a heck of a lot of climbing. My bottom bracket's starting to clunk as well. Oh, never mind. well on the way to getting this qualifier wrapped up. If I can finish this qualifier, I will only require one more bicycle ride to qualify for Paris. How exciting. This is a 300. I've already done the 2 and the 4. I require a 6. That's next weekend. It is in actual fact less than a week away. I have to drag myself off of this bike when I finish, recover in 5 and a bit days. Holy crap, look at the hill in front of me. Come on. By the way, what are these? You've got these horse chestnut trees, right? And then on the right hand side right now, I've got like one with pink flowers instead of white flowers. What's one of them? I've seen loads of the horse chestnut conker trees flowering today, and then also pink versions of what looks like the same thing. Yeah, so in 1 week's time the Brian Chapman happens. I got a message on my YouTube video from one of the previous Brian Chapman rides from someone who claims to be, and I'll take her word for it, Brian Chapman's granddaughter. So how cool's that? Who's that behind me? Oh, it's Malcolm.
Nana's told me to get up. Let's wake up.
Yeah. Have you obeyed the alarm?
Tried.
Yeah. Oh, you're climbing alright. Right, I need to put the camera down so I've got 2 hands to wrench the bars with. This is a bit of a steep one, this. Opportune moment for some sightseeing. I think Andy's finger can just about point out Hinkley. There's some square structures over there. I can't imagine that's not Hinkley Point. C. Nuclear. Oh, there's Malcolm. Nice little view, huh? Bit of foul play going on. Just carrying a pile of dirt. Current scene. We've done 200 and... oh, I don't know, 215 k's I think it is. Which means 100k to the finish. It's not bad, is it? Still haven't slept for a very long time. There's another rider. How you doing?
Alright.
About 70 k's to go then. Getting tired now. You caught me up already. Yeah.
Hi, Ham.
Yeah, we're at High Ham. That's nice, isn't it? I don't really like ham. Greg's delivered a vegan sausage roll.
My town may be small, but it has a big heart.
Chimney.
And a big
Pile of dirt. We waited 260 something kilometres to film a nice pile of dirt. I saw a cracking Volvo 850 on an F plate in, I think it was in South Moulton, and it was very shiny. Wonder if anyone else noticed that. I have climbed the Blackdown Hills once, and now I've got to do it again. Gonna do a bit of a descent and do it all over again. Second climb. It's Prince Charles. There's another one up here. This one looks a bit more haggard. I am very grateful to the beech trees right now. The beech trees are sheltering me from the sun. Very, very hot. It's very hot and I don't want to be in the sun. These lovely trees are saving me. I can hear someone cutting them down at the same time. Cool! That is suboptimal. 20 k's to go. That's a cruel fate. What did we do to deserve this? This would have been the witch. Do you remember the witch we went past? At the very start.
Do you reckon it was that? Was it?
And she was going, yeah, yeah. That's it. That's it. 300. We've even done overtime. I'm not happy about that overtime. We might hit 200 miles by the end of this. Oh, but we have finished. Punches and everything, but we finished. Ow. Oh. We're done. We say goodbye now. We've done our shifts plus overtime, and
13k is a lot over, actually.
13k is a lot over. We've got to cycle back to a campsite now. 5k uphill. Yep, exciting news is we're gonna make 200 miles. Yes, big day in the chair, big day in the chair, big day in the chair. 200 miles. Grass down the middle. That's how you know it's good. Cheers then. 200 miles, big day in the chair. Watch out for gout. See you later.